Ho, ho, ho! Merry line.
Christmas.
Is it? What is that? Hello, people. I'm in Page, and as my Christmas gift to you, I'm giving you yet another Bluey Minisode dots compilation. These dots I have on the various shorts are all available as YouTube shorts individually, but this video is here to combine them all together, and in some cases give you extended cuts never before seen. So let's begin with Strong Potion. Bingo buys a Strong Potion so she can throw her dad around the room. I will give Bandit credit for being a really cool stuntman type dog in spite of his age. Like, for a guy that seems to be old enough that he's having back problems, I'm surprised he can throw and flop himself around like that so easily for the purpose of the playtime. And yeah, it reminds me of some stuff I used to do with my dad too. It's just really cute. I've got not much else to say about that. Robo Bingo. Mom has to give clear and concise instructions to Robo Bingo so that she can brush her teeth. It really does give you a lesson about instructions and details and the importance of, like, not only following the instructions, but also wording them carefully so that people don't misinterpret them. And one thing I'd like to know in particular is where they got Robo Bingo from. I mean, did they just have money to spare because they blew a bunch on that Bingo 3000 and never worked? Did the company give them a rebate or something? Butlers. Already I like the style of this one because it uses that little hand-drawn style that you see in the episodes Escape and Dragon. Specifically, this one takes place in the same universe as the one set out in Escape. Anyway, this one follows a new butler who has been hired to join the team of butlers in Bluey and Bingo's Dreamhouse car. He's toured around, he gets to see all the different butlery things the different butlers do. There's a butler for sequins, a butler for science, a butler for toilets, a butler for kitchen, even though I think that's actually called a chef. It really makes me feel bad for those butlers because they overwork themselves for very little admiration. I hope the jobs pay well. And then they mentioned that the Dreamhouse car has 50 toilets. Last I checked it had 40, so when did they manage to expand the Dreamhouse? Anyway, it really gives some insight into the kids' imagination, although I like to think that the parents had some role into it because, like, there's some commentary about being the kitchen butler or the toilet butler that doesn't sound like something the kids would say, but rather something the dad would say. So it's hard to know if the parents have any influence on this Dreamhouse world. Where's Bingo? Simple premise, simple resolution. But it's so freaking cute! Bandit's looking all over for Bingo, completely unaware she's on his back. And the rest of the family acts shifty. It's really cute, really adorable, I really love it. You know what'd be funny? What if he called Brownie Bear and asked him where Bingo was? What would Brownie Bear do? Would he put the blame on Unicorse? Or would Brownie Bear actually take it seriously? Or would he just, like, brush him off and listen to some Led Zeppelin or something? Goldilocks. Much like Cinderella and Three Pigs, Bandit tells his own story of Goldilocks to the kids, and makes it funny, like you do. There is one thing that's kind of throwing me off about this. It entertains me, but I don't know if it's a good example for the kids. He kind of goes on, like, a tirade, I don't know if it's socio-political or just common sense, about, like, Goldilocks noticing the domestic kerfuffle from, like, a mile away, and decides rather than to, like, intervene and do something about it, she's just like, oh, I'm just gonna break in the house and steal all their food, that's totally fine. Anyway, like, it was entertaining seeing the story go a different direction, and just imagining the bears getting all their claws out, and Goldilocks is like, screw this, I'm out of here, jumps out the window. I wish I could have seen the scene where Mama Bear's like, you could have just used that door, you blonde. But, like, you know, it's Bandit's story, he has his way of telling it, and it's actually pretty funny. Not sure about how much kids would identify with it, but I'm happy. Alongside, a really good take on the silent formula demonstrated in the episode Rain. We get to see a side-by-side comparison of a day in the life of Honey and Bluey. And it's really nice when, like, partway through we get to see them meet up on the drive. And it's a really good bonding experience for both the children and the parents and stuff. And it's a really good example of how to articulate with visual storytelling that despite them coming from different worlds and being two different kinds of people, they can still be really great friends. Admittedly, I was a little bit spoiled because the title of one of the videos I didn't watch on YouTube told me that there was like some background detail, well, that referenced the death of the Queen, but I guess I wasn't paying attention because I didn't find it. Let me know where it is, and I'll probably look for it again. And those are my thoughts on the recent batch of Bluey Minisodes. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy all those holidays. And unless the track drops grab my attention, I'll see you at New Year's for the wrap-up. Peace.